Welcome back, guys. This is 10 things. Me and Jeffrey had some really interesting time putting together this list for you.
Oh, we spent quite a few hours on this. Yeah, and we actually it took us some time because we kept thinking of the same things. Like we make a list and not even look at it, and we're like, damn it.
I know, like Gavin totally told me he didn't know where any of mine came from. And I was like, all of mine are real things. How do you not know what mine are?
All right, so these are our these are our top 10 things in fandom that should exist.
Starting with Jeffrey.
Yes, yes, yes.
Number 10.
Oh my gosh, yes. Robot Jocks Trade Academy. Let me inform you about this. The Robot Jocks Trade Academy should be, you know, like Gundam Wing and everything. How awesome would that be? You finally get to be into a Gundam. You get to go out, be in mechas, and fight each other. And it just, that
is like my least favorite genre.
Where's Alice when we need her?
I know, Alice would be like,
robots.
Gundam. Where's Alice gonna come running through here in a giant Gundam suit in a minute? And we're gonna be like, Gundam!
I think it'd be a lot of fun. You know, you can add like different little technologies or whatever to it and actually go out and fight each other like little phone type like wings. I don't know. But either way, it would be totally badass.
I never was into giant robots. But that's okay.
Gundam's fun.
Gundam's fun, but I just don't like giant robots. So, my next one, number 9, is heroic. God damn it.
Private school.
Heroic private schools.
I can't with you right now. Please, Harley, explain to our viewers what heroic private schools are.
So, you know, yeah, actually used to say superhero high, but somebody decided they had to change that.
Yeah, way to go, Disney.
But you know, it's become a really big deal since, you know, DC originally had Gotham High that they canceled after the pilot, and you know they've got the DC superhero girls now, and then it has a whole superhero high school, and then Disney did the movie for Superhero High.
Yeah.
But
I actually really enjoyed that because they had some weird, quirky little.
I like the kid that couldn't fly.
He just
I like the kid that couldn't fly, and Dad just pushes him off.
I really enjoyed that movie because it really had all these weird, quirky powers that all these kids had, and you know, it dealt with a lot of different features of the popular kids, the jocks, the cheerleaders, the geeks.
You really got
everything.
to see the dynamic aspect. It wasn't just
Going up to the next one, this one I had to choose for Gavin because who would not like to go to an actual Pokemon State University? Going out, catching Pokemon, okay? And you know,
fighting Pokemon.
Fucking Pokemon. Let's all go out, have fun, right?
Yes.
Right. Anyways, I think this would be a lot of fun. You know, I think it'd be kind of cool if you put like virtual reality glasses. Takes you into something to where you see the Pokemon.
Like Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, we got all the little Pokemon game, but actually go out and hunt real life Pokemon.
Okay, do you remember Pokemon Stadium?
Get this. You have friends who dress up like Pokemon, and then you have yourselves who dress like trainers, and you have to go catch your friends, and they will actually fight you. It would be so much fun. The matches we would have.
Okay, can you imagine? Be a Pokemon.
Okay, if Gavin can be, what do you think Gavin would be if he was a Pokemon? I could see him as a Charizard.
I was thinking more of a does it have to be the original 150 or do I have to go over that?
I don't care, it can be whatever.
Okay, then he's a Dragonite.
I can see that.
And I have to be red.
As long as I get to be like a little ball of I want to be Ghastly.
Okay, and then I'm gonna throw stuff at you. Because you and Jill would be Ghastly and Gengar, and I just have to throw balls at you guys all the time.
Ari could be Hauntar.
Yes, Hauntar.
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 Hauntar. But yeah, that one's for you, Gavin, because honestly, Pokemon State University would be so kick-ass right now. Cute.
So going on to number 7, Brakill's Magic School of Pedagogy.
What?
Pedagogy. It's from the Magicians.
Oh, yes! That would be so awesome!
From the Magicians. It's a college.
Explain this one, Harley.
So
this one is a very complicated one, but at the same time, I can definitely see where you're coming with this.
The Magicians TV show, I think they're still on season 2. I haven't caught up.
Let me tell you
There's
about
a character that actually
baby.
looks like Jeffrey.
Yeah.
And everybody goes, is that Jeffrey?
Elliot.
But Elliot, yes, Elliot is hot. But
I need a button for this one. Elliot.
But you know, they
You ever
took
see this, sir? They
they took a very different approach to magical schools.
All right, they
you had to
really
be
did.
a college kid, and it wasn't like, okay, you automatically go in knowing everything. You came from a magical family. You know everything. No.
First episode is really crazy when
Yeah,
they
because you were
go
like,
in to
what in the
take
world is
test.
going on?
I don't want to spoil it for you, but if anyone has not seen this and you want to know what this is really about, go on Netflix, watch The Magicians.
It's on. It's actually on Hulu.
It's on Hulu now too?
On Hulu.
Good.
Yeah. It's on Hulu.
Yeah,
Go watch
it's
The Magicians.
totally
it was
worth it.
fantastic.
Oh,
I didn't think I was
Elliot.
going to get into it because I'm kind of a one magical school kind of person, but
do you think we would pass the test to get in there?
I would hope we would.
Otherwise, we'll just do what that girl did and
cheat.
Yep. And make sure
We'll
we
become the
don't
bad
get
guys.
those. As long as I don't get those stars at me. And
You don't want cool stars?
no, because the lady who's in charge of that is cray cray.
She was cray.
Anyways, we're gonna go to my next one, which is Renaissance Fair Prep. We've all been a lot of us have been to Renaissance fairs. We love Renaissance fairs, but at the same time, I think it'd be a lot of fun if you do like more of a Renaissance fair prep. This school
Teach you how to run fair.
yes, and teach you the exact correct eras that you want to go for, because you see everyone that go out in these corsets and everything and like, oh, do. Yeah, I'm totally
would make
period appropriate. No, honey, you are not.
That makes
bus
you the,
does
green
not
sleeve.
fit you.
That's the green sleeve.
Oh, I don't even want to go further into this, but honestly, this would be really lots of fun. The amount of history that goes back into Renaissance fairs, that's why Renaissance fairs are around, is because they had a unique style to where everyone was just so equal. Well, not
It's kind of
equal,
like,
but I mean, just,
at Sherwood, we both work at Sherwood.
Yeah.
And we don't set on a very specific section of circle history. No, we have an actual Robin Hood story, and we move up a year every time. So it's
yep,
not the same
for 10
story
years, and then
every
they
time.
reboot
Yep.
the 10 years.
Yep, and they're
It's starting
really
to get to
excited.
that 10th year to where you know what, who's gonna die and
Yep,
all
it's
things.
gonna be sad.
Anyways, go to the Renaissance fairs, go to your local ones, support your Renaissance fairs. Trust me, they are amazing. And the amount of school that can go with this kind of subject would be just beautiful.
It
I
would.
honestly think if this happened, they would be booked year round.
I think we should do it. We should bring it up.
Can we get this copyrighted now?
Copyright.
Anyways, going on.
Number 5, the College of Winterhold. Now, this is actually from Elder Scrolls, somebody that does all the Bethesda stuff. You know, I had to do a throwback.
You
in there.
had to.
I had
I'd be
to.
cool with this, but please explain more in the detail for people who have not done this or played the game.
I actually skip this section every time.
I hate you so much.
Go, Jeffrey, go.
What is the College of Winterhold?
It's cold.
It's
Cold,
cold.
Jeffrey.
It's
Cold.
magical.
I don't like this section of the game.
She doesn't like the section of the game, but it would be awesome. We're just gonna go number 4 because we're both losing it right here.
Lose it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh.
Special guest tagging. Pocky, explain.
College of Winterhold. It's awesome because A, you have to go to Northern, the top of it. You have to go through a town, solve a mystery. Then they'll bother to let you in. At that point, you have to do a large series of quests, getting more into deep. Finally, revealing a evil magical cult that is trying to start in a near-apocalyptic scenario through Winterhold. Go awesome.
Wait, tag out. That
And-
was Pocky.
And this is why we skipped that part.
That's why we
in
skipped
the
that part
game.
of the game.
It's fun,
But
but it's
challenging.
just very challenging. Wait till
annoying.
you get higher level, then come back. Going on, Wastelander Charter. Let me tell
Do this.
you about this. We all love the apocalypse. We think the apocalypse is amazing.
That's why
You
they have
get to
Wasteland
use
Weekend.
Yes, exactly. Now, think about going to a school to where you can actually learn exactly, okay, what would this material be used for? What would you do? And it'd be like nice because if an apocalypse really does happen, it's like more of an apocalypse prep, but at the same time.
Then you'd have those dirty preppers, and we'd all be those people.
But think of it this way. Every quarter you have like 1 or 2 classes where you're building your armor. And at the end of the year, you actually have a full suit and you're ready. And there's like this big match between all these teams and they have to go.
Like death race.
Oh my gosh, yes! Without all the real killing, because, But honestly, with the amount of
I think the closest anybody's going to get to this right now would be go to DR.
DR, Dystopia Rising.
Go to DR.
Yeah, but besides that, I mean, the amount of costuming that can go into this would be so much fun. And just learning about the prep and everything, especially with the stuff that's going on nowadays, it just Really
I
cool.
learned how to turn my bra into a gas mask at Wasteland Weekend last year.
See? A bra into a gas mask.
Yeah. You,
I really
fold
want
both. I'll show you how to do it, Jeffrey.
I know. Well,
And you have your own gas mask.
well, I mean, I have a few bras when I do drag, but
Yeah,
that's
see?
mostly it.
See?
Anyways, going on.
Number 3, Balam Gardens from Final Fantasy.
I could see this. Gavin would probably approve with you with this.
I mean, they already had the school there. I don't see why we don't just do it. It was really cool.
it's gonna be okay.
I want to do it.
Do you want to move on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Middle Earth Middle School.
Why middle school?
I don't know. It just sounded right. Middle Earth Middle School.
Why middle school? What are you gonna give like 8-year-olds?
No, because this is the peak of your life where you're starting to get really
It's the
into your
peak of your
imaginal
life, apparently.
sci-fi. And I mean, 6th through the 8th grade. I mean, that's what my middle school is. It depends where you're from, but in the meantime, it's all themed. Can you imagine your English teacher being a tree?
A tree.
Turn to page 45. Does anyone smell that? You know, they got some of the kids tree beer tastes real good right now. Hey, honestly, I knew some 8th graders that used to do that stuff. You guys, I see your Facebooks nowadays, and wow. Anyways, but no, middle school would be so awesome, and it's like all the grades, going and competing, and who has the one ring.
Yep.
And it depends on grade levels. It's just a fun
Gavin's class
theme
would have
game.
the one ring.
Yes,
So,
I can see
our
that.
number 1
Dwarfs
and
for the win.
all-time favorite
Yes.
is Hogwarts.
Get your hood on.
I don't have a hood on mine. 10 points for Gryffindor. Thank you. Now I have a hood. 10 points for Gryffindor.
100 points to Slytherin.
I'm still got more points now.
You don't get the hood anymore. But yes, I think Hogwarts would be amazing. I think it would be a lot of fun.
360 points to Gryffindor.
But you know what? They do this in Poland.
Yes, they do. It's not Poland, it's Germany.
Some of our guests that have been on our show, Sarah Bowman and Harrison Green,
Yep.
they've been to that. They go to that almost every year.
I want to go really bad. I got to go, to a
it is
kind of Hogwarts
so
thing here.
unique.
And they're actually looking to bring the Hogwarts College
Yes!
to America.
Anyways, folks, we hope you enjoyed our top 10 things. If you want to message us about what we might want to say or anything, go to fanboytv.com. Check us out, message us, and, well, stay tuned.